Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. For today's video we are having a little sick day because I'm sick. I sadly have a cold and I am spending the day off from school. I'm staying at home because I feel like it would just get worse if I went to school, so I'm staying home. I usually push through and try not to have to skip school because I hate doing that because then you have to catch up on everything. But I mean, I'm not feeling well, so it's the wise thing to do. And yeah, I thought I would just take you along to kind of see what happens during a day spent sick at home. I have a few things that I actually want to do that are like not too exhausting or anything. So I want to do a little bit of work because that is a very chill activity because I basically just have to type in some numbers. So I mean, that's not something that I definitely have to get done, but it would be nice to do just a little bit. I also want to finish my book because I'm currently reading The Raven King by Nora Sarkovic, and I read the first book in one of the last videos where I was on vacation, which was The Foxhole Court, and this is the second book. I only have like 50 pages left, so I think that would be very nice to finish today. And other than that, I don't really have anything else that I like have to get done. I feel like it seems like I'm using my sick day to do all of the to-dos that I have to finish, but that's not the case. Okay, those are all activities that are like fairly relaxing. I might watch some TV and stuff like that, but I'll tell you everything about it and show you and whatnot. I really don't know what I'm going to do now because I'm very indecisive and I never know what to do, but I guess we'll figure it out. Sit tight, I'll be with you soon. Hello, update time. I moved into the living room and I have a heated blanket right here. I also have like ginger shots and tea. I am just chilling here now. I don't know if you can hear, but somebody is mowing the lawn outside, and that has been going on for like 3 hours or something, and it's starting to really annoy me because it's just such an annoying noise. So I'm hoping that they're over soon and that they will stop because it hurts my head a little bit, so I'm kind of annoyed at that. I'm going to watch some YouTube now and chill, and I don't know, I read a little bit more. I have 2 chapters left in my book, so very intrigued to see where that story's going. There were some crazy twists in the last chapter, so I guess we'll see. And yeah, that was my little update so far, and I guess I'll see you. You will never believe what just happened. It is literally seconds after the last clip, and the person who mowed the lawn just stopped. Like literally, I hit the stop button and it went quiet outside. What the heck? That is so strange. Okay, I'm going to chill now. Hello and welcome to Cooking with Anna. I am making myself lunch now, and this is looking very crazy. I have peas and noodles. That is the vibe we're going for. They're just boiling. Wow, you're getting the ultimate recipe, okay? And I had pretty much the exact same thing yesterday and it was so delicious, so I'm just going to redo that. So I'm just going to what's it called? Strain it, I think. And then we can mix it up. It's going to be great. Okay, so these noodles are kind of like Asian style. My hair looks crazy, I'm sorry about that. But they're made with normal noodles because I have them, they're like leftovers in my fridge, so we're just going to use those. I have like sweet and sour sauce which we're going to mix into this, just, I don't know, half a tablespoon or something. And then we're going to put in some soy sauce. It's really not crazy, but it's really delicious. Like that. This is the sick aesthetic. And then last but not least, we're going to add some sriracha sauce. Not too much, just a little. Oh, that was definitely too much, but that's fine. And then we're just going to mix it up. That is literally it. And I'm just going to put it on the stove top that was hot. So I don't know if that actually does anything, but I feel like it does. And I could also, I might do that. I'm going to add a little bit of oil because then I feel like usually if you do like noodles like this with like the regular noodles that you would actually use, I feel like it gets like really dry for some reason. And I feel like if you add a little bit of oil, it just tastes a little better. I mean, this is not a crazy meal, but it definitely does its job, and it tastes good. It is like not too unhealthy. I mean, I have some peas. I could also add some like tofu or something, but I just don't feel like doing that. So this is just what we're going to work with. I am going to try it and see if I have to add anything, and then we're good to go. Tastes really good. Maybe a bit too much sriracha sauce, but that's fine. Now we're just taking our little plate and scoop it in here. It's not a plate really, it's like a bowl plate. But anyways, and that is literally my lunch. Very quick and easy, we love that. I'm not sure what I'm going to watch now, because I started watching a Minecraft YouTube video because I love Minecraft, and I'm getting back into that right now for some reason. But I could also watch the very last episode of Stranger Things that's out right now, because I rewatched that, and I could watch the last episode, but I'm not really sure right now. So I guess we'll see.
Half moon, no, I'm not quite where I wanted to be. One foot on the brake, a left turn, and my mistakes is a slow burn. Take a second to breathe.
I also wanted to give you an outfit check, so we're going to do that now. Got a scarf because it is nice, and then we have a sweater that's kind of fuzzy, which is also nice, and we have my pajama pants because why would I wear anything serious? And I've also got some very fluffy socks, so yeah, that was my outfit of the day. I really like it, and now I don't know what I'm going to do, but I guess we'll see. Hello, I'm using my laptop as a stand for my phone, but I wanted to give you another update because I showed you that I finished reading The Raven King. My hair is not hairing today, but that's okay. Nobody's going to see. Well, people are going to see me, but anyways. So, I'm actually also reading another book at the moment, but I'm not reading it, I'm listening to it. And that is the second part in the Camp Rainbow series. I read the first book in the summer, and I really loved that. It's actually a German author, and I'm listening to it in German, which is kind of crazy because I usually don't listen or read books in German because I just don't like the German language, to be honest. I feel like it just sounds a little weird. Anyways, I'm currently listening to that, and that is like the only German book series or book in general so far that I am like completely obsessed with. I loved the first book, and I'm loving the second book. You can't even imagine, because basically the series is about a summer camp called Camp Rainbow where all of the kids are queer, and I love that. We followed this main girl called Marlene, I think, and this year her twin sister Lila is also coming along, and they're very different, and they kind of drifted apart over the years, and they're kind of like finding their way back to each other again, which I think is so good. I love a good sibling story. And there's also obviously some romance, and the second book is just so good so far. We're getting both of the POVs from the sisters, which is really cool. So I continued listening to that like this afternoon, and I just quickly wanted to update that. And yeah, other than that, I just chilled. I played some silly games on my tablet, and yeah, that was pretty much it. I'm just chilling. I also scroll on TikTok quite a lot, which is probably not so good for my head, but hey, it's fine. I'm not exactly feeling better, to be honest. I'm feeling pretty much the same as I did this morning and also like yesterday evening, I would say. I still have the same symptoms. I actually have a little bit of a headache, but not too bad. It's like just I feel my head, if you know what I mean. It's like I don't exactly have a headache, but I just am aware that my head is not feeling well. That probably doesn't make any sense, but anyways. So maybe I'll stay home again tomorrow, but I don't know yet. I guess we'll see. I guess that's going to be it. I really hope you enjoyed this little me being sick and at home vlog. It's kind of random, but I thought it might be fun. And if you did enjoy, maybe like, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!